Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's first episode of Mrs. Hebert's favorite folk songs. I brought out my students' absolute favorite instrument, my purple flute, 90 bucks on Amazon, the best 90 bucks Santa ever spent. Because Santa didn't waste any time making this when he could just Amazon it, right? So cool to get to play on my purple flute for you today with one of my favorite folk songs, Who Killed Cock Robin? So let's talk a little bit about that song. And then I have a book to read for you. And then I'll sing the song for you playing my dulcimer, which is a really, really great folk instrument. So today's song, Who Killed Cock Robin, is actually an English nursery rhyme. And it was first published in 1744. Think about how long ago that was. It's 2020 right now. 1744. Do a little math. It's probably going to scroll across the bottom of the screen. And it was published in a book called Tommy Thumb's Pretty Songbook. Pretty songs. We love that. There is evidence, however, that it is an older song than that, because there is actually a Death of a Robin by Arrow in a 15th century stained glass window in Gloucestershire, England. I probably said that wrong, but they haven't gone there on Doctor Who, so I don't know how to really pronounce it. I tried my best. There's also versions of this story appearing in many other countries, including Germany. And there's also evidence that this song in this nursery rhyme are even older than that because of some ways that the rhyme scheme happens in some versions of it. That words like owl would be rhyming with another word like evil. So the W would be pronounced like a V. So kind of an old English pronunciation of things, which is a little bit different. I have a book for you to read. It's actually an updated version from the 1990s, vintage Miss Hebert time, called Who Killed Cock Robin by Kevin O'Malley. I'm going to try to show you the pictures of the book in a different format than me just holding it here. And because there's really great hidden pictures in this book. I hope you guys enjoy Who Killed Cock Robin by Kevin O'Malley. Who Killed Cock Robin by Kevin O'Malley. Morning edition of the Pigeon Courier. Another daring jewel heist. Society figure sought. A bedroom safe in the palatial home of Judge Thomas T. Turkey was broken into last night, and a collection of jewelry, including the fabulous gizzard necklace, was taken. He must have been in the room while I was asleep, but I didn't hear a thing, said Mrs. Henrietta Turkey. What cheek! Those stones have been in my family for years. We are investigating several leads, said Inspector Owl of the Metropolitan Police. Bird about town, Cock Robin Redbreast, has been sought for questioning in connection with this, the latest in a series of daring jewel thefts to plague our fair city. Who killed Cock Robin? I, said the sparrow. With my bow and arrow, I killed Cock Robin. Who saw him die? I, said the magpie, with my little eye. I saw him die. Who covered the body? I, said the duck. It was just my luck. I covered the body. Who dug the grave? I, said the pheasant. It wasn't very pleasant. I dug the grave. Who carried the coffin? I, said the crow. If you have to know, I carried the coffin. Who preached the service? I, said the quail, as the wind began to wail. I preached the service.
Who sang the psalm? I, said the swan. I sang it loud and long. I sang the psalm. Who was chief mourner? I, said the dove. I mourned for my love. I was chief mourner. Who saw his ghost? I, said the hawk. Oh, what a shock! I saw his ghost. Who caught him in the act? I, said the owl. It was a deed most foul. I caught him in the act. All the birds of the air fell a sighing and a sobbing when they learned the fate of poor Cock Robin. Pigeon Courier Special Edition. Robin is a hood. Cock Robin Redbreast was convicted today of perpetrating a string of society jewel thefts. The relentless pursuit of one detective, Chief Inspector Owl, led to Robin's Waterloo. Inspector Owl apprehended the nefarious fowl attempting to retrieve the stolen gems from his own grave. We in the police are not bird brains, said Owl at the trial. Even the most ingenious villains leave a trail. There are always clues for the observer to follow. I was cock of the walk, but I am a jailbird now, remarked the crestfallen Robin Redbreast as he was led from court.
I hope you enjoyed the book, Who Killed Cock Robin by Kevin O'Malley. It's an updated version of this story. This was written in the 1990s, and it's kind of got a little bit of a true crime spin on it, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you caught that Cock Robin faked his death. Let's see how Inspector Owl figured that out, because there were clues the whole time throughout the book. So I'm going to show you some pictures of it. You might have noticed that there were some clues on the last page. I'll read them to you and then I'll show you where in the book that is. In the turkey's mansion, there was a red breast feather in the safe. So while you were busy looking in the garden shed at the sparrow shooting bows and arrows that might have killed Cock Robin, Chief Inspector Owl was actually looking in the safe at the turkey mansion. In the garden shed, the veins of the arrow that killed Cock Robin were red. But if you noticed on the page before, the veins of the sparrow's arrows were blue. There was a stolen ring on the shed floor and a bloody ketchup bottle on the table. Not to mention the duck costume box in the trash can outside of the shed door. I'm going to tell you, that duck is not who he seems to be. There were strange footprints, half duck, half robin, leading from the shed to the cemetery, and a single duck shoe lying in the road where the footprints began. Finally, in the cemetery, the gizzard necklace and Cock Robin's ghost were discovered near the grave. Now, I've been around a few cemeteries in my life because my own students know that my mama's house was across the street from the cemetery in New Orleans. But I've never actually seen a real ghost. So that should be a clue that maybe Cock Robin wasn't actually dead. Now that we've read the book, and we heard a little bit of the melody earlier on my purple flute, I'd love to sing the song for you. I'll be playing on my dulcimer as well to accompany the song. I hope you enjoy Who Killed Cock Robin.
Who killed Cock Robin? Who killed Cock Robin? I, said the sparrow, with my little bow and arrow. It was I, oh, it was I. Who saw him die? Who saw him die?
it was I, oh, it was I, who preached the funeral, who preached the funeral. I sang the lark with my tiny little heart, it was I, oh, it was I, who rang the bell, who rang the bell. I set them all with my mighty strength and pull, it was I, oh, it was I, who was the mourner, who was the mourner. I sat the dove, I was crying for my love, it was I, oh, it was I. That was Who Killed Cock Robin. I hope you enjoyed the song, and I hope you enjoyed the book. And tomorrow we'll see you for another favorite folk song. Bye, everyone.